All right, even with this camera, you can probably see the clouds building behind me. I can also hear thunder. Not. When I was younger, I used to think that I could outrun thunderstorms, and I'm not going to outrun this one, I don't think. I got to start thinking about looking at my weather app and trying to find some shelter. It's cooling it down though, and that's a good thing. The rain doesn't bother me, which is what I thought I was going to be dealing with, but this seems to me to be something else. The thunder. That bothers me. I've never seen lightning, or I've not seen lightning with this storm yet. And believe it or not, I'm moving away from the darkness. We'll see. This is my last video. It was fun. So I really feel obligated to share right now. You're seeing a flashing in the video, and that's actually my light on my bike, my front light. It's not lightning yet, but things are going to get worse. Things do not get immediately worse though. As I move out of that tree structure, things start to lighten up a little bit. The sky is still kind of a strange color, but I feel like I still might be okay. This was not true. Now I'm being chased by a car. I suspect it's a sag wagon. Nope. So yeah, as it turns out, that was the sag wagon. I talked to him post-ride, and he told me he had to take off 4 or 5 riders from the course. One lady even had a tree go down in front of her. So I go back and forth whether tours are worth it or not, but the whole idea of a sag wagon or other riders to be out there should you run into trouble is kind of comforting to me. And sure, while on this day I was fine, you never know about the next day. Off to my left. At this point, I'll assume is west. Not good. I don't know. Now I think to my right is west. And that's lightning. I still think I might be able to outflank it because there's lightness there in my front. Seems unlikely though. Well, the cool thing is the wind's going to be at my back here. I'm pretty sure this is edgy. That's really, really hard rain. Check that out. So I ended up spending about 40 minutes in that guy's garage. I was very lucky to find that shelter when I did. As I look back on those events to recap them and see what I could learn, I learned a few things. One, you should know the weather forecast. I used the app, I just didn't foresee this coming. It called for a steady rain in the afternoon. That's not what I got. Number two, seek shelter immediately. I tried to outrun the storm, a stupid idea. Number three, avoid metal. I don't know if you noticed that, but that was a metal garage that I was in. The rain sounded great on the roof. Also, get 100 feet away from your bike. Our bikes are excellent conductors of electricity, whether they be steel, aluminum, or carbon fiber. Number four, avoid isolated trees. I don't know if you saw at the beginning of that clip when it got really bad. There was a tree over there that I gave some consideration to briefly, decided against it. Also, avoid bridges, they say. Bridges kind of act as a vector if there's really high winds, and I guess they can be dangerous places. Number five, if you absolutely can't get out of the weather and you're in an open area, assume the lightening crouch. The lightening crouch, you're on your balls of your feet and you have your heels together, and hopefully you're in a low area. And then number six is wait it out. Don't leave too early. They say to leave 30 seconds between the lightning and the thunder, and that gives you safe clearance. I don't know how long I waited. I definitely waited 30, 40 minutes. I felt like a fan at a soccer game. We saw lightning, we were going to wait for a while. It seemed like a long wait to me, but it looks like everybody else waited about the same amount of time. So I hope you enjoyed the video. It was definitely an interesting video to make. Remember, like, follow, share, but honestly, I'm looking for subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, please do so, and I'll see you the next time. Be safe out there.